if you were to ask someone, excuse me, which industries, what industries work from home? You might get, oh, my mate Gary, yeah, he works from home in like IT or something. Or, yes, I've been working from home through the pandemic in human resources. Great, that's all well and good, but if you really want to know which industries work from home, wouldn't you want an answer that's a bit broader and backed by stats? Well, Virtual Vocations posts remote job openings across 47 career fields from July through to September this year. Most jobs posted to their remote jobs board were in these 10 industries. In other words, there were lots of jobs posted in these industries. By the way, I'm not paid by Virtual Vocations to share this information. I just like to share great information from reliable resources. Just wanted to say that. Okay, in-demand industry number one is management, with roles such as telecommute general manager, virtual sales manager, and home-based operations manager, amongst others. Oh, and for all these industries that I'm mentioning, you can view all their industry, as it says here, view all their industry-specific jobs on the Virtual Vocations jobs board just by hitting that hyperlink there, and that's under each of these categories that I'm about to mention. Okay, the number two industry that's great for working from home is sales, with jobs like remote sales executive, online sales rep, and home-based sales director, plus many others. And the third industry is education. And Virtual Vocations have jobs like virtual K-8 teacher, online tutor, and remote curriculum specialist, amongst many others. And speaking of online teaching, in next week's YouTube video on this channel, I actually interview Whitney from TEFL Pros about how to make money online, teaching English, and how to upskill, all that sort of stuff. Great interview. I actually just did it this morning, so be sure to hit subscribe and smack the bell if you're not already a subscriber so you don't miss out on that. But as for the fourth brilliant industry, we have customer service, which according to our blog titled 15 Sites to Find the Best Remote Customer Service Jobs, can include things like call center agent, live chat agent, inbound customer support, customer service scheduler, fraud specialist, and many others. Now, in terms of the sorts of jobs that Virtual Vocations have in this industry, there's virtual technical support professional, online concierge, I love that one, online concierge, it just sounds good for some reason, don't know why, remote customer service rep, and also home-based bilingual customer specialist, to name but a few. And another great industry is number 5, writing, with jobs like remote technical writer, home-based reporter, and telecommute resume writer, as well as virtual blogger, which is awesome because you can enjoy contributing to someone else's blog and in that process getting a better understanding about how it works, how they grow, in case you've ever thought about starting your own blog, which as someone who loves online business, I highly recommend. And I share a bunch of information about blogging in a couple of our blogs, funnily enough. Is blogging still relevant, or is blogging dead in 2021? Whoa! And how to start a successful blog in 2021 updated version, of course. Now there's a draw for the 6th and 7th fantastic work from home industries, which are human resources and marketing. There are a ton of marketing jobs, including roles such as telecommute advertising manager, remote advertising account specialist, virtual marketing associate, and online marketing assistant, amongst many others. And in HR, there are job postings such as home-based human resource generalist, online technical recruiter, virtual talent acquisition specialist, and more. Okay, number 8 of the best industries for to work from home. It's engineering, actually. And now I know from my own experience in being an engineer that before COVID, most people wouldn't have thought that this could even possibly be a remote job. Lo and behold, it's actually one of the best industries to work from home. So some of the job titles that you can look through right now include remote mechanical engineer, telecommute process engineer, virtual systems engineer, and online security engineer, to name just a few. And there's another draw between positions 9 and 10, and they are project management and business operations. Now, project managers can find roles like home-based project lead and remote project analyst, while those in business ops will find opportunities like online BD consultant and home-based supply chain specialist, to name but a few. Now, just to give you a sneak preview of what other helpful information you'll find in this report, which is linked in the description below, there are some remote jobs stats, such as Yeah, 95% of the jobs posted at Virtual Vocations were 100% remote jobs, requiring no travel or on-site work. So the major majority of them are purely remote jobs, which is really cool. And 3/4 of them were for permanent positions. So if you're looking for a remote, full-time, permanent job, then this really is the place to go. And scrolling a bit further down, there's also a list of the top 15 employer partners, which is based on which companies actually posted the most jobs on the Virtual Vocations jobs board. And under that is the same 15 companies with links to their company information, which is very useful, as you can see over here. Achieve Test Prep. What do they do? Remote jobs, remote tools used, remote findings, various stats, really cool stuff. And a little bit further down, there's also a list of 25 new employer partners who joined in posting jobs on Virtual Vocations on the jobs board within the last 3 months. And scrolling down, links to all their profiles as well. So there's tons of resources here, but I'm afraid to say we're out of time to dive any deeper. So I hope you got something out of that. If you know anyone who might find that useful or helpful, then by all means share it with them. Otherwise, be sure to hit this subscribe button and smack that bell so you don't miss out on the great content we've got in store. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Cheerio.